Well, it's a sunny Sunday. About 2 miles now from Mallory Park. Fully loaded up. Heading to the circuit now to get into the paddock and get set up. I forecast a bit of rain tomorrow, so that's alright. I don't really mind a bit of rain, but we'll see what happens. We've got the wets anyway, so at the moment the weather is glorious. It's been nice all day. It's quite unusual to be doing a bank holiday Monday event at Mallory. Normally they're Sunday events or Saturday and Sunday events, but yeah, this is round 2 of the EMRA Championships, so yeah, we've got the new bike build with us, which we're going to be trying, and we've bought a spare bike as well, just in case. So yeah, let's get into the circuit and then we'll get setting up. It normally takes an hour and a half, 2 hours to get fully set up, especially when you bring 2 bikes. But yeah, see you soon. Just arrived at Mallory Park. Got our usual spot next to the tower in case it rains. Saves us putting a gazebo up. Saves a lot of work, that. Glorious evening, it looks like, for setting up and getting the chairs out and getting the barbecue on. The paddock is filling up now already, as you can see. So let's get busy and get the trailer emptied. So this is what's involved in being set up at Mallory. We've got the Ironman TT Teddy on the dash, which I think was about 20 pence from a charity shop. One of Shannon's work colleagues, I think, picked that up and thought of us, and now it's in the front of our got our flags up, keeping the spare bike in the trailer strapped in with a cover on it, so potentially I might not even need to touch that, so no point in unloading it and making extra work for ourselves. Kids have brought the bikes along. So here we are, we've got several sets of wheels, sets of wets, and a set of wets. There's a set of wets there for the spare bike as well. We've got a spare front slick, front paddock stand. There's the bike. Set of leathers getting an air in there. You always bring your toolkit, never forget your toolkit. So these are worth an investment. Fold up workbench table. They weigh nothing, it's all aluminium. Fold up as well completely, so easy to transport. All your boxes of lubricants and etc. Plenty of fuel, enough fuel for the day. Roll of paper, which you always need. In here you've got nuts and bolts, cables, fuel hose, various other pipes. Yeah, so we're going to go down to scrutineering shortly and get the bike checked over. Then I'll come back and get into my leathers and get those sorted as well. Get all the admin side of things done tonight, and then there's less stress in the morning and more chance to have a bit of a lie in. So we're just going down to the office to get signed on, all the bikes checked. This bike I'm running has never been through scrutineering before, but it went straight through. So that's testament to Mr H's prep there. So here's my scrutineering card. So you get your kit checked and ticked off, your bike checked and ticked off. Number 33. We'll go and get signed on now and pick the programme up and have a look at that. And it's time for something to eat. The paddock's very busy tonight. Apparently all the goods are full for tomorrow. So should be a good day. So let's go and get this done. So it's feeding time now. We're having, I don't actually know what they are, some sort of fritters or something. I've got some rice, which is actually melting in the spoon. So we'll use a metal one. Got some rice, got a bit of salad. got some, what else we got? Tartar sauce, so we'll add all that to it. And that'll make a nice plate of food. Always keep my leathers in the front of the van overnight. I don't like, some people just hang up in the gazebos or wherever really, but I like to keep mine in the front of the van. Then you get them on in the morning and they're not quite as cold when you put them on. So yeah, always keep mine in here. Always come in supplies. Got some bread, gluten-free bread. I think some ham, Coca-Cola. It might look a bit of a mess in here, but actually it is actually quite organised. So yeah. So the bike's tucked away for the night. It's a nice evening here at Mallory Park. Can't beat it. Just see the sun going down in the distance. Flags are flying nicely. What's going on in here? Playing some sort of a game. Home is where you park it. Very true. Please take off your shoes when entering Hattie the motorhome. Of course. A view of the inside the kitchen there. Very handy using the cab for your storage. Take a little scan of the paddock. It's very busy tonight, and tomorrow morning quite early there'll be a lot more arrive. Nice night here tonight. So this is what we're under. I always bring a gazebo, something a bit like theirs, and you know, when it comes to setting up and packing away, if you can get here early enough the day before racing and get yourself parked under here, you've got your shelter. Whether it's hot or whether it's raining, it's handy. And get set up under here. Perfect. Good morning from Mallory. Kettle's on. Most important part of the morning, and it's very busy. We've got a big entry today. The paddock is now pretty much full. And guess what? We've got a bit of sunshine coming through. They have forecast 1 or 2 showers, but it might not happen. But there's no wind. So generally conditions are pretty damn good. Anyway, time for coffee.
This is David's practice. There are so many in here. Apparently it's full grids all day, and there's even reserve bikes for the grids. There's Mr. H on his new bike, not mine this time. Everybody else. We'll see how he gets on. There's loads of sidecars here today as well. They've got a full grid. 3 years since they last raced at Mallory. And there, down there you have team pounds. Oh, sorry to the one getting changed. You've got lots of sidecar teams here getting their ticks ready for the Isle of Man TT, which is in a couple of weeks' time, I believe, 2-3 weeks, maybe a bit longer. But yeah, good to see. Love the sidecars.
Attention, paddock, the speaker, please depart to the assembly area. Thank you.
So, Mr. H is back in after his first race. This bike's too slow, apparently. So, my bike is coming back off. There it is. Just being offloaded with a frustrated Mr. H on it. We'll come back to you later.
So that's the end of round 2 at Mallory. It's been quite a hectic day. Haven't really had a chance to do much blogging during the day, what with one thing or another, but I'll put that in another post or video of what's actually gone on today. Both bikes are in one piece and we're all loaded up, ready to head back. Still a few vehicles here. So yeah, it's been a lovely day weather-wise. Couldn't wish for it to be better, to be honest, after the heavy, strong winds of round 1. So yeah, let's get on the road and get home.